Geesquad, we back with another PTP podcast episode. This is episode 3. We're gonna let my guest introduce herself, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna get straight into it.
Alright. So, it's Miss Shea Butter Baby. You already know if you watch Talk to Me Nice. If you don't, go check that out. Talk to Me Nice, don't talk to me twice. You already know.
I'm gonna put that right here.
Yeah, Ashay _ 2 underscores ASHSHAY 2 underscores. So yeah.
Alright, so you think you ready?
I don't know. I'm a little nervous. I don't know.
Look, the topic is generation free game. We're gonna get some free game today, but we also gonna give some motivation. So
cool.
Let's see how this goes. Alright. So, first question of the day for you I have.
Okay.
I'm gonna also answer it.
Okay.
But what is something that keeps you going and motivated?
My son, of course.
I knew you was about to say that.
Because I'm a mom.
this is where I was finna get you. Besides being a mom and having a kid that keeps you up and motivated, what is something that keep you going?
Just probably life, period, then. Because, like, the motivation is to create, like, a life of, like, you know, luxury, I ain't gonna lie, you know, stuff like that. Just having, like, a financially free, beautiful life. Okay. And that's always the goal. Like, I want to wake up and just be free to do whatever, you know. And I think that's my motivation of just, like, getting there. So I'm going to get up every day and I'm going to go to work and I'm going to do it because I got to get things done. So. And
she definitely does that, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. She's always been a happy person. I've never really just seen a bad day. I ain't gonna lie. This whole, what it's been, we've been almost out of school, what, 10 years?
Almost 10 years. It'll be 10 years next year.
That make us feel old as hell.
Yeah. It's definitely giving auntie vibes. Definitely.
But my thing that keeps me motivated, I'm not gonna lie, I do fall into like a depression from time to time.
Yeah, me too.
But it's always about bouncing back. I'm gonna say that. So I never just really give up. I always think that it's something, even if I fail one time, or if I feel like I'm falling down a dark path, I figure out that it's like, it's something that's out there that's for me and that's goal-wise that I want to hit.
Yeah.
I don't want to just sit around and do nothing, you know.
Stagnant. I do kind of use like the temporary thing as motivation because I fall into like, I don't know if it's seasonal depression or if it's situational depression. I wouldn't say situational because I don't have too many situations that would make me depressed, but maybe seasonal.
I don't know.
Just sometimes it just happens, you know. I don't have to have a reason.
I don't know, because life can be whoop you all. You know what I'm saying? At times,
Yeah.
So you can be like, man, you can be stuck. Like, what am I gonna do about this situation?
Right. Yeah. So that would be situational depression. But I don't know. My situations, if any, are pretty good. So I don't really have to say situational. But I always think like if I'm feeling myself getting sad or depressed, I may just think to myself like, you made it out before, or that's temporary, or you can change it, or I just try to think about that to get myself out of, because I don't like being sad, I don't like being mad, I don't like none of that. It takes a toll on me. Like if I'm sad or feeling something, I won't even listen to music because I don't want the music to
bring you.
Yeah, make me feel what I'm feeling deeper and cut it off. Don't want to hear it.
I got you here first, man. Hey. All right, so I got a second question.
Okay.
Since you started doing Talk to Me Nice, what has been the biggest struggle?
Probably now. I was gonna make a joke because Denisha was gonna understand the storage thing.
The
storage is definitely a struggle. We was shooting off our phones and shit because we just hit the ground running. We wasn't waiting on nothing. We wanted to do something, so we did it. So we just started shooting our phones. So the biggest struggle was fucking the storage. But I would say the investments of it all. Like, because it ain't nothing to get up and do what you want to do. Even if you just got an iPhone, you get up and you record, you do what you want to do. But if you want it to be like longevity and you want to do it as a career and you want to be consistent and take it far, you're going to have to invest. So I would say that's probably the most difficult thing. Just knowing all the parts, getting everything, your business life. Like, it's just so much to it. So probably that. It's more than just picking up a phone and recording. But
hey, gotta start somewhere, like I told you.
Right.
Though. But that is a big thing, though. I'm not gonna lie, because when I first started out, I was recording off of. I had another laptop, so I was doing reactions. But the quality wasn't all the way there. You know what I'm saying? But now we got this, so the quality is just top tier.
Top tier.
So So that's the thing. You got to start out with bad quality and then increase to good quality. But you never want to, I guess, push out too much quantity and not provide the same quality each time. So that's the main thing I learned. And also promoting yourself over socials, which I see y'all doing. I have yet to see. Have y'all been posting on Facebook? Is my question.
No, I think we opted out of Facebook. I mean, I may post us sometimes, just randomly or whatever, but I don't think Facebook is part of the promotion plan. If we want to do it, yes, but a part of the actual what we finna post, what time, how many, I don't think we include Facebook. I don't know why though. I mean, my parents is on Facebook. A lot of my like old family members. So some episodes I will post. Like if the promo don't include sexual shit, I may post it on there. But I don't know. Is Facebook better or something?
I think, in my opinion, nowadays you should want to post a clip on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. But TikTok, don't partner with them.
Yeah.
Because they will mess up your other stuff. But Instagram, I think Instagram and basically like YouTube Shorts, you do your YouTube Shorts yet?
Yeah.
That's where your money gonna be. I'm telling you, it's gonna increase your audience. And it's also gonna bring more people in that didn't even know about your channel. So
because we want YouTube to be the sole financial provider. I mean, we want to be YouTubers. I mean, it's a podcast on YouTube, so that until we're on like a fucking network channel, that's where it's gonna be, on YouTube. So that's where we want to pay the bills or the bread. The other shit is just kind of like content, more so, kind of passive income is the goal.
Okay. I like that. I like the thought of that. That's long term, not like a little short. Let me get this money and go on my business type of thing.
No, I'm trying to clock in at the podcast. When I wake up, I want to that's what I'm doing. I'm worried about editing. I'm worried about all that. I want my 8 hours of work to be consist of my podcast, but I wanted to have enough money for me to be able to do that. So that's why the goal is to have it pay the bills. You invest in it so it can come back and help you.
I'm on a later date. I'm supposed to be going back to Talk to Me Nice. So on a later episode of that, I will ask her another question I got for her, but I ain't gonna ask it here.
Oh, okay, dang. So now we gotta wait.
Yeah, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait that one out. All right, episode. This is the one that's gonna be a little shaky. All right. Okay. Hold on. What is your favorite episode to date of y'all podcast? Oh yeah. We going there, yeah.
Okay, all right. So I'm not gonna lie, your episode is one of my favorites, and that's not. I'm not just saying that because you're in my face, because I actually do like your episode a lot. But I mean, of course, I like the Friends episode because it was episode 10 where all our friends came out and was on that episode. But to say just one.
Okay, so give me top 3 then. Your top 3 favorite episodes that y'all have produced and put out. I know my episode. I brought everything to it. I ain't care.
You're one of the favorites. And then the Friends one is one of the favorites. If I had to choose another one though, I mean, I like Jalen's episode because he was pretty. He kept pulling like hot seat cards, so he made it pretty fun. Yeah.
So I caught part of it, but I didn't get the whole thing, so I gotta finish that one.
Oh man. Because
he looked like he had something to say.
Yeah, his episode was called "I'm the Catch" for a reason. Yep. Shit. Am I missing somebody? Well, I did like Shallow when he rapped. His episode was pretty good because he smashed the freestyle. Let me just Friends. I like your episode, the Friends episode, and I'm the Catch. Let's just.
By the way.
No. I'm up here saying what I like about each episode. Okay.
All right. So, the fourth and final question before we get to the mid segment, which is the spicy segment / crazy seg. So this get yourself prepped. All right. Tell me something you've always wanted to know.
Like about you, or just
either me or just something in general you always want to know.
That's a thinker. Always wanted to know. I've always wanted to know what sex feels like from a guy.
Oh my God.
If we're putting it out there, that is something that I've always wanted to know. Like,
I can't.
From a guy. Like, I know what it feels like to a woman because I'm a woman, but what does sex feel like to the guy. I've always wanted to know that.
How can I describe that?
Oh, you're gonna describe it.
I don't know if you can just describe it.
Right, because it's just, I can't describe. I mean, I can describe that it feels good, but I want to be in a man's body and smash a woman just so I can see the feeling of the peener whacker.
Oh my God. That's something to think about.
You said I always wanted to know. That's what I always want to know, what it feels like. Because, like, damn, what do it feel like? Because we're taking something, right? Something's coming inside of us. We're getting penetrated. But the guy is going in something, you know? It's surrounding his... I want to feel it as a guy.
Oh, my God. All right. I don't know. That's a head scratcher because I don't know how to just describe it.
Exactly. You can't. At least to me, you can describe it to another guy because he can be like, yeah, okay, I know what you feel.
I can't even describe it to them for the simple fact... It's like, what can it's different. It's different.
You know, I want to know what a vagina feels like. I have one. I want to know what it feels like.
I think actuality is like, how can I say this? Okay, it's like being you know how you be wrapped up in the most comfortable spot.
Mm-hmm. Swallowed up.
Yeah. Oh my God! You can say that. You can say that. But it's like, okay, you know how people, or mostly women, when y'all get bundled up into a good old spot and be like, bro, this is the most comfiest place you can be at the time.
That's what it feels like.
What he say on Rush Hour? Heaven on earth? Heaven on earth. But yeah, that's how I can describe it just right now.
All right, okay. Well, then that makes me think like, all right, now I really want to feel, because when I am like cuddled up and curled up and, you know, it feels nice.
Hey,
so
it's feel like just like a
warm swallow. You ever been swallowed?
All right.
Swallowed.
All right, we go. Since she going there, we about to go ahead and get to the next scene.
Oh man, I didn't open it.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
I always got to do one of these for people. This is gonna be one of my signature questions when it comes to my podcast. All right, you in the room. There's $1 million on the other side of the room. Right, I got inspiration from this dude I seen on what's name.
Okay.
So it's $1 million on the other side of the room, but on one side, it's full of studs. We're not talking about your nice looking studs. We're talking about your below average,
very ugly studs.
Yeah.
Okay.
With what's on, and on the other side.
Oh, with the straps on.
Yes.
Okay.
Hold on. And on the other side is males, but they ugly too. They say y'all all butt booty ball naked. Which way you facing to get through there?
To be very strategic about this, it's an easy question.
Okay.
Because, well, first of all, I'm already naked in the room with them, so clearly I signed up for this. But I'm gonna go with the studs because I'm gonna consider those not bodies because they're not real dicks. So I can't fuck all these men.
I said face. So you facing the studs?
Like I have to have sex with them to get to the money?
No, we talking about you are facing them. Like you walking through the room, but you gotta turn.
And look. Right. Okay, if it's just a look, it's easy for me. I gotta either look at the studs, the ugly studs.
You like, how a crowd just be like, have you ever been to Twa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like I gotta wingle my way through dinglings to get to the money. Yeah.
Which way you face?
The fake ones then. I don't want no real one. You know what I'm saying? Getting in my way. Take the fake ones so that, you know what I'm saying? At least those are more sanitized. I ain't got to worry about nobody over there. You know, the fake ones. Yeah. The fake. Okay. Either way, the fake ones. Whether I have to have sex or not, the fake ones. Nah. Too many dicks over there for me to try to. Nope.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
All right.
That's a wild question.
Hey, I gotta have those type of questions. This is what we're here for.
Okay.
All right. So this is the next one. What's something you sexually desire but you haven't experienced yet?
Oh.
Or This is a if. This is a or this or that.
Okay.
Or is it someone you know personally you thought about engaging in sexual acts with?
Oh, I can't give you that tea. You asked me who I want to fuck? Is that what you just asked me? That's basically what he just asked me, right?
Hey, either or.
He just said it. Or is there something that you know?
Look, I ain't saying you they name. You can whisper it to me.
Oh, okay.
And I can laugh about it. Like, okay, all right. Or you can go with the first one and tell me what's your desire.
I'm gonna do the desire. I'm gonna do the desire.
Okay.
Let's see. I think I said this on my episode of wanting to have sex while someone watches, but not like in a porn, like not the camera, but like someone just kind of watching, like, you know, performing for that person. Is something that I haven't gotten to do, but would like to do.
Okay. Question about that.
What?
Because you know it's some crazy stuff folks do nowadays.
What?
We talking about female, male, or we talking about a couple sitting and watching.
Ooh, I didn't even think about a couple.
Like sitting and watching, like, okay.
Now the couple actually just changed my mind. I could do a couple, you know, because they're together, so it ain't gonna be they're both watching. Yeah. But as far as like if it was a single person, it could be a man or a woman for me. I mean, the man would probably be more comfortable with a woman watching, but you know, I'm cool. I'm down for either one. I just want to put on a show for the person, like watch this or something like that.
What they call it that again? I said it on the episode of Talk to Me.
Y'all said it was porn, but it's not porn because I don't want no one to be filming. I just want them to see how it goes down.
I mean, it still ain't. It's a certain word for it. You ain't gotta say it's porn, but it's a certain word for it. I can't think of what it is though. I can't remember. Somebody comment and let us know. We'll know that.
Because it's definitely given, like, the person's not going to be able to touch nothing, but they're going to be able to watch. I'm even probably going to be looking at them. So that's a fantasy of mine that I haven't gotten to do. We're going to skip over that who I know personally.
That was the if or.
Oh, okay.
That's either or, you know. I ain't going to make you do both. I ain't going to do it like that. But, all right. Motto of the week. This is for y'all and for her.
Okay.
All right. It's something we actually already talked about, like failures. Okay, so failures never imply your success will never come unless you don't get back up and try again. What did you think about that?
Failures?
Yeah, they don't define if you're gonna have success later in life or if success is gonna ever come to you. If you always gonna get back up and try again.
I don't think failures matter if you're gonna get up and try again. Because what the fuck is a failure if you're still going? If you make that failure decide your fate, like, oh, I failed, I'm done, I'm not gonna do it no more, then it's gonna make a difference in your future. But if you get back up and you're doing it, those failures will be a part of your story. So when you make it, you be like, I got told no 100 times and I finally did it. So, I mean, that's a nice little quote, I guess.
See, for me, I think failures did just like define my path I took because I did have like a little the thing I was gonna do with my pops. It was a freight broker company. I still got the company, whatever, but it's not something I desire long term. You know what I'm saying? It's not like something I got a passion for. Like,
so you saying you failed somewhere along the lines of that made you switch?
Yeah, so I switched my path to where I actually wanted to go, which is being a barber now.
Okay.
So with that, I still got the company, whatever, but I'm trying to offer it to my little brother. We're gonna see where it goes for him or whatever, but that's not my passion. So it's not something I would pursue in the long run. So I think that failure, and also over the couple of years of how I planned like my future to be. Yeah. I think I failed in aspects of that, but I always got to get back up and keep going.
Well, if you say it like that, obviously failures can make your life go a different way. But if you're still trying, then I mean, life gonna go different. You know, as long as you're going down, you know, whatever road it takes you, and you're doing it, then you're doing it. But I can see how like a failure could change your life. Like, let's say like not graduating college or not. Yeah. If you consider those failures, those can be reasons your life, you know, are certain ways. So I can see that.
I can't do college.
Right, that's why I said if you consider it a failure. Not everyone considers that a failure, you know.
The depth on that is crazy. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I got, $16K in barber loans.
Crazy.
No, sir.
Crazy. You know, some people say college is a scam. I wouldn't say college is a scam, because there are some careers that you go to college, you do your years, you get your degree, and you got a nice ass job after waiting on you. Some majors, some of them are really like you graduate and you really, it's hard finding a job after it or whatever. But
I ain't gonna lie. One thing I always thought about, like career wise, was a lawyer.
yeah, that's guaranteed. You go to school to be a lawyer, when you graduate, you're guaranteed rich. So that's stuff like that. Like a doctor. You go to school, guaranteed, you know, you can come up with a nice job. Shit like that is not pointless.
So,
and a scam.
Have you ever seen The Lincoln Lawyer?
A Lincoln Lawyer?
It's called The Lincoln Lawyer. It's on Netflix. Have you seen it?
Check
it out. Some of y'all might have seen that, bro. He was a cold lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But he fell off. But when his partner, the dude he knew, died, he gave him all his cases and his career bumped back up. And
okay.
It's like that, bro. So
I'm interested in being, like, if I ever went back to school or like got the money to go to school, I would go to law school, because I know I would be a badass lawyer. I meant not bad. I meant like good, like winning the cases. Yeah.
I got you.
Because honey, I'm good. I've always been told that, like, that I should be a lawyer, because not that I like to debate, but
you run psychology on folks.
I mean, the year that I did in college, I studied psychology. So just saying.
Alrighty, you can fuck with folks' minds. We got you.
No, I don't fuck with folks' minds. I ain't no gaslighter or nothing like that, because I know a real gaslighter, so it ain't that. But I just understand people. I feel like I can tell when someone is like lying about how they feel or something. Like I can just, I don't know. I feel like I know what a person is feeling or thinking upon watching them.
I got you. All right, I got one last question before we end it out for.
Okay.
We got to hear this from you. What is something you can end us out with, basically like motivation or inspirational wise, that you think will have the crowd like, okay, she's talking to us, you know what I'm saying?
Talk to me nice, don't talk to me twice. So let's just start there. No, I'm just kidding. But okay, motivational wise, whatever you want to do, just do it. I don't care if you see other people already doing it. Just fucking do it, because what they say, there's 10 fucking brands of bread in the grocery store, and there are people who don't buy this brand but buy this brand. So there's gonna be somebody who may not watch this but watch yours, or may not buy this but buy yours. Just do it. Whatever you want to do, just do it. Don't compare yourself to other people. Just live your life how you see fit and what makes you happy. So just think of yourself in your own little fucking bubble, your own little world, because that's what I do. I'm forever living in my own world, and I just do whatever I like, whatever makes me happy. And shit, motherfuckers may follow, motherfuckers may not, but just do you. Don't worry about nobody. That's the biggest thing to me. I love people who are just authentically and naturally themselves. So just do you. Whatever you want to do. You thinking about a business, you think ain't nobody gonna fuck with it, who gives a fuck? Just fucking do it. If you do a business and you get 2 likes and that fucking 2 likes last a month, who cares? There's 2 people who fuck with you. Okay, so just do it. Just do it.
So you say go for it. Okay, I got you.
Just do it, man.
All right, well, y'all heard it here, man. I'm digging they setup. I ain't gonna say nothing too much about it, but the setup they got now is a 10 out of 10 to me. Ain't gonna lie, it's getting you off that, you know what I'm saying, the vibes.
Yeah, talk to me nice. Got some upgrades coming on. He see it, but y'all gonna see it next episode. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, we'll catch y'all on the next one. Hopefully y'all subscribe, and also subscribe to their channel also, which is Talk to Me Nice. I'm gonna drop it again. It's gonna be down there, and the social gonna be after that. It's gonna be up there. All right, but yeah, subscribe, hit the like button, and make sure y'all check out the next vid. You know what I'm saying? Catch y'all on the next one.
Next time, okay.